1041 WCLE, Calhoun, Cleveland, Athens. Download the free Mix 1041 app at mymix1041.com.
The top of the hour is presented by Best Buy Metals, making sure the top of your house is the best it can be. BestBuyMetalRoofing.com.
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Fox News, I'm Lillian Wu. The public should get its first look today at the affidavit used to obtain a search warrant for former President Trump's Mar-a-Lago estate.
The affidavit will be redacted as per the suggestions made by the U.S. Department of Justice to protect its sources and methods. The judge ordered the affidavit to be released by noon Eastern.
Fox's Evan Brown. Guilty pleas involving a diary of President Biden's daughter, Amy Harris and Robert Kurlander, admitting to counts involving theft.
The Justice Department's account of the case contained no names or other specifics, but widely circulated details indicate Ashley Biden, the president's daughter, stored a diary as well as other records and items in a Florida home. It's alleged that Harris took those items and told Kurlander, who contacted Project Veritas, an activist group who bought those items.
Fox's Gernal Scott. America's listening to Fox News.
The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com.
The news is sponsored by Lee University, where you can expect something great.
All right, good morning, everybody. It is 7:02, Mix 1041. We are on MixTV.tv. As we say, good morning to you, Mix Mornings, and the local and state newscast, which is brought to you by the Logan Thompson Law Firm. As we say, good morning to all of you, and let me bring you our top story this morning, and we're trying to make contact here. We're having some technical issues with the principal of Ocoee Middle School, Corey Limburg. Last night, a very scary situation at the Ocoee Middle football game that was played at Walker Valley High School. And that was, during that contest, a Ray County student suffered an injury, and that resulted in a decision to bring in life force and fly the student from the field, from the stadium to Erlanger last night in Chattanooga. The contest was canceled at that point, and a lot of fear, obviously, and anxiety as it pertained to that student. So what we're trying to do is get an update from Corey Limburg, but I apologize. We're having some issues with our phone system. And so we're going to try to get Corey on here and just as soon as we can, the principal of Ocoee Middle, to bring us an update. But again, the student athlete, and this, by the way, is a statement from Bradley County Schools, that during the game last night, let me just read it directly. During the game last night between Ocoee Middle and Ray County Middle at Walker Valley High School, a student. Corey, do we have you? No, I'm not getting that in here. Yeah, they're having an issue. I'm sorry. All right, so during last night's contest between Ocoee Middle and Ray Middle at Walker Valley High School, a student athlete from Ray County sustained an injury that resulted in a decision to airlift the student athlete to Erlanger, and the contest was canceled. So, no. All right, folks. So we'll just continue to try to get Corey on the phone here, the principal of Ocoee Middle, and get an update. But that's the very latest that we know at this point. We're going to move on to some other news right now. A Cleveland man was injured in a shooting on Thursday, News Channel 9 reports, and that is according to Sergeant Evie West. The shooting happened around Ling and 6th Street. Sergeant West said the man was taken to a local hospital in a personal vehicle All right. So at any rate, we also getting that news in. Food City officials, of course, they announced earlier this week that Cook's Food Store and also Fresh and Low, that they had purchased those businesses from Food City, purchased them from the Cook family, Danny and Janie Cook, and their family. So yesterday afternoon, we had an interview with the president and CEO of Food City, Steve Smith, calling in from Virginia. Here's a part of that.
Well, of course, we're a family company. Our company goes back almost 100 years of serving communities in East Tennessee, Southwest Virginia, Eastern Kentucky, and now Georgia and Alabama. And, we've often admired the Cook stores and their family heritage, and it just seemed like a great fit. I think Dan was ready to get out of the grocery business and maybe refocus himself on other issues, and we had a conversation, and it turned out this to be the right time for both of them.
That is the president and CEO of Food City, Steve Smith, speaking with me yesterday afternoon about their purchase of Cook's Food Store and Fresh and Low. Of course, Cook's has been operating in Cleveland since 1936. A former Charleston City Commissioner, Garrett Hammondtree, 40 years of age, was arrested Wednesday and charged with 4 counts of statutory rape by an authority figure following an indictment by a Bradley County grand jury. Hammondtree was released on a $60,000 bond. He had resigned his position with the Charleston City Commission in July, as he said at the time, due to personal reasons. Tyler Dunn has since filled that seat. Unemployment rates out this morning for Tennessee, and the labor statistics for July are in, and in Bradley County, unemployment rate 4.4%. That's up from June, 4.1%. Polk County, same percentages, 4.4% unemployment in Polk County. McMinn County, 4.9% unemployment. Of course, this is the month of July. These numbers represent up from June's 4.7. Meigs and Ray counties saw decreases in their unemployment rates. Meigs at 5.2, Ray County also 5.2% unemployment. There is full news at mymix1041.com, and don't forget, you can go back and watch the interviews, mixtv.tv. News brought to you in part by Southern Heritage Bank, and I've been told now that Corey Limburg, the principal of Ocoee Middle School, is actually going to come here in person. He's on his way here to bring us an update. As I just recap for a second, scary situation at Walker Valley High School last night. Ocoee Middle and Ray County playing a middle school game, and a student athlete from Ray County Middle School suffered an injury that they decided to airlift the student on by life force to Erlanger in Chattanooga, and the contest was canceled. So Corey's got an update. We're having issues with our phone system here, so we're going to get Corey's coming here in person. We appreciate that. Back in a moment at 7:09.
Southern Heritage Bank is your local community focus
and meet your needs. Stop by one of our 5 locations in Cleveland or Chattanooga and let us show you the difference our customers have come to expect. We strive to offer the latest banking technology: mobile wallet, online account opening, mobile banking with bill pay, and ATMs that allow cash or check deposit. All available 24/7 with a local community bank. Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank, member FDIC.
Good morning. Let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Purchase a vehicle at Don Ledford Automotive Center and receive a free luxury cruise 5 days, 4 nights to the Western Caribbean, Mexico, or other destinations. Buy a vehicle and receive a free cruise. Full details at donledford.com. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there as you make your way in. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. This traffic report is brought to you by Waste Connections of Cleveland. They work with the communities and businesses they serve to make sure that all forms of waste are handled in ways that are reliable for their customers, safe for their employees, and respectful of the environment. Visit them online at wasteconnections-clevelandtn.com.
All right, good morning, everybody. It's time for the Hardee's Wake Up, and, of course, at Hardee's, they have a big value for breakfast. They have their new 2 for $5 mix and match breakfast. Includes their made-from-scratch sausage and egg biscuit, biscuits and gravy, country fried steak biscuit. Choose 2 of the same or mix and match for delicious breakfast variety. Visit Hardee's, the place for breakfast. Hey, don't forget, big night tonight. We've got 2 big games locally, Bridget. Walker Valley will be at Bradley Central High School. Folks, I know these kickoffs confuse me, but it's fine, and I know they're confusing. We're getting a lot of calls here, but they were 7:30 time immemorial. Well, then, last year, they decided really to mess with, as if the pandemic wasn't enough, they decided to mess with us. So, and I understand, and it's fine, but Walker Valley Bradley's at 7. McMinn County Cleveland's at 7:30.
Okay.
So, whatever. So, that's fine. So anyway, we're going to have Walker Valley Bradley on Talk 101.3, The Buzz, on 99.1 FM, and Josh Rogers and I, who's about to be inaugurated as a commissioner, and I will have the coverage on mixtv.tv. Shelton's at the beach.
Oh.
Doesn't care.
Must be nice.
Gone. So anyway, Josh and I will have it mixtv.tv tonight. Now, McMinn County Cleveland High School will be here, Mix 104.1. The return of the great Terry Evans, Terry and Greg, their official pairing after Coach Carroll keeled over. Well, what happened?
Oh, no, he retired.
He retired.
Yeah.
Oh, you told me he was dead.
No.
Oh, he's all right?
After a great long career.
Oh, Scott is still with us?
Yes.
Oh, God love him. Okay. Thank the Lord. Anyway, so it'll be, well, that's not funny. We'll have Terry and Greg here, Mix 104.1, and they're going to be doing a tremendous halftime presentation. If you go to the Cleveland game tonight, you're in for a treat. I went over yesterday and narrated it, and they're going to play it tonight. They're going to have the alumni from College Hill. The College Hill School will be out there, along with some Cleveland High alums. It's going to be a beautiful presentation at halftime of that game tonight. They have a special reception, by the way. The community is invited this evening. We'll have that here, Mix 104.1. Download the app, folks. MyMix1041.com. It's absolutely free, thanks to CHI Memorial. But that is where, and I did it myself last Friday night, you keep up with all the scores. You can watch, you can listen, all on that Southeast Tennessee Football Headquarters page. Everything there for you. And we've tried to make it easy, especially for this audience. God knows they need it. So anyway, mymix1041.com. It's all right there on that page, and we're looking forward to it this evening. Hey, don't stand in line for tickets tonight. Get your tickets early at the Town Squire. Larry'd love to see you and sell you something while you're in line. Town Squire, no, he won't. Maybe.
If you want to.
Excuse you?
You can buy something.
Thank you. Town Squire, Stewart Park Plaza, Key Street, Cleveland.
Join the star team at Hardee's. 300
hands. You might think they're just for waving, but they can be used for all kinds of things, like making made-from-scratch biscuits at Hardee's.
Bite into the new 2 for $5 breakfast deal only at Hardee's.
We're here at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland.
We are here with great service. We're here. We're here.
We're here.
We're here with great deals. We're here for you.
So come get huge Nissan savings when you shop Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland and Cleveland-Nissan today. Home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
Did you know 4 out of every 10 pills contain a potential lethal dose of fentanyl? 2 salt-sized grains of fentanyl can kill. Talk to your kids today about the risks of fentanyl. ATS The Bridge, speaking out against drugs, speaking up with a message of hope. Visit atsthebridge.org today.
Wholesale Supply Group, you've heard the name for years. The experts trust them, and you should too. Whether you're building, remodeling, or just maintaining your home, Wholesale Supply Group has all the plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products you need to supply any project. With great brands like Delta, Kohler, Rinnai, Mansfield, Progress Lighting, Square D, GE, and Milwaukee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need. Check out the locations in Cleveland, Chattanooga, Athens, Dayton, Madisonville, Dalton, and Chatsworth. Online, wholesalesupply.us. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open to the public.
From Lookout Mountain to Cleveland, from Red Bank to Collegedale, luxury lives here.
Chattanooga Auto Square is your home for premium luxury automobiles.
And we have the largest selection in all of Chattanooga of pre-owned vehicles from every major brand.
Chattanooga Auto Square, Jaguar, Land Rover, Porsche, Infiniti.
Luxury lives here.
Save a bundle at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress. Furniture, mattresses, and decor. The more you buy, the more you save. Up to 40% off. Create a bundle, a sofa and chairs, end tables, a recliner, lamps and rugs, an entire room. Up to 40% off. Create a custom bundle and watch the savings grow. Up to 40% off. Look for Take Me Home Today tags. Bundle in-stock items. Special financing is available. Bundle and save at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress.
Baskin-Robbins on Keith Street, locally owned by the Benton family in Cleveland for over 50 years. Within their 40 flavors of ice cream, they can build sundaes, make 40 different types of shakes, and add different ice creams to different products. You name it, they can make it for you. Enjoy Baskin-Robbins at home. Their take-home items include hand-packed quarts or pints, polar pizzas, and cakes. Baskin-Robbins, Keith Street, Cleveland. Dr. Eston Winger specializes in varicose vein surgery to help you live a fuller life.
Most everything that we do for varicose vein disease is done here in the office, and so a hospital stay is not required. We take most insurances here, and most vein procedures are covered by insurance, which most people don't realize. Or make an appointment, and I'd be happy to talk to you and evaluate your legs.
Schedule a consultation by phone, 423-472-5423.
Limburg, he's the principal of Ocoee Middle School, and I'm sorry that Bridget, did something to the phone system.
Yeah,
so,
it's okay. She sabotaged it. I don't think she wanted to talk to me this morning.
Well, and here you are.
I mean, she doesn't have a kid at my school anymore. It's not like I haven't made her mad. I know. I'm not sure what happened there.
Well, Corey, really appreciate you coming in. Corey Limburg's the principal of Ocoee Middle. So last night, very scary situation. We have just had a ton of interest in this. So tell us what happened.
Yeah, so we were playing Ray County in a JV and varsity football game last night. We play our home games at Walker Valley High School, and during the game we had a player injury, student athlete from Ray County went down, and of course injuries happen in football, and so that's typical. We partner with Center for Sports Medicine, and Cameron McKinley, our trainer, and Walker Valley's trainer were also on site, and so we're very blessed to have that partnership with them. But they responded immediately to the injury on the field, as they always would, and we could tell right off the bat it was a little more serious, just because of how they were handling it. And so at that point, the student was conscious and responding, but they were concerned with the level of the injury that it was at. And so they chose to, they called EMS. EMS responded in a really quick way. They were flagged in. It was a smooth process, brought in their personnel on an ambulance, and decided immediately that they needed to fly this kid to Erlanger, TC Thompson. So the decision was made to do that right off the bat, and they landed on Walker Valley's soccer field. And I do want to say a special shout out to Dr. Belt and Dr. Cash, and also Mike Turner, who were very hospitable with us for letting us use their facility. But when you let somebody use your facility, you really don't expect to have life force landing, on your campus at the time. So they were very hospitable and helped us a lot in the situation. So life force landed on the soccer field. They loaded the student up and got him down for treatment. I don't have an update as of this morning. Just got off the phone with Coach Ferguson, our head football coach this morning, who has been in touch throughout the night with Roy Guthrie, the head coach at Ray County. And so they're talking. We have a positive outlook on the student, but we don't have an official update at this point that we can release just out of respect for the family and the kids. So anyway, but it was a scary situation, but I do just want to say a special shout out to everybody who was involved. Like, the fans were great. We've all been to sporting events, and you can tell when a situation gets pretty serious and all of a sudden the game doesn't matter as much. And the fans were great. Last night we had to end up clearing Ray County side of the bleachers when the helicopter landed. They were they worked with us. They didn't have any issues at all. The coaches were fantastic. Coach Ferguson, our head football coach, this is his first year as a head coach, and this is something you never want to see happen. But he and his coaching staff did a great job of just keeping players calm, getting them where they needed to go, communicating with parents. And Coach Guthrie from Ray County, and I know he had a lot of emotions going in his head last night. He's an assistant coach at the high school and coaches their middle school. Great guy and tough competitor. And he did a great job of just kind of keeping people calm, and really just kind of keeping his guys in a place where, because at the time we didn't know if we were going to try to finish the game or not. And the situation just got to a point where we didn't want to put those students back on the field with everything that had happened. So Jesse Messmer, the director of schools from Ray County, has a grandson that plays for them, so he was on site. He was great to work with. So we were talking with him, Dr. Cash, she was talking to EMA. And so really it was just a coordinated effort, but I just want to say a special shout out to the Bradley County EMS folks. They did a great job, and we are blessed in this community to have people who support things like that, and how quickly they got up there at a middle school football event was extremely impressive. So anyway, it was a scary situation.
I'm joined by Ocoee Middle Principal Corey Limburg here on Mix 104.1. We're also on MixTV.tv, and a lot of concern, obviously, through social media last night, and we got a phone call last night, I guess, pretty soon after it happened. But there's been a lot of concern, a lot of people interested and concerned in this all around the area. Yeah. And so we definitely wanted to invite you in.
Thank you.
Tried to get a phone call here, but whatever.
Yeah,
but,
it's okay.
But anyway, I really appreciate you coming in for the update. Yeah. So like you said, no official update on the student.
Correct.
At this point, but it sounds like there were some encouraging signs last evening.
Yeah, we've got some encouraging signs from talking to our friends in Ray County and the EMS folks. I know Troy Spence and Dr. Cash have been communicating, and so anyway, some positive and encouraging, but nothing official on the student. But we are hopeful, and like I say, it's just a scary situation for anybody who's been involved with athletics and students in general. You hate to see anything like that happen to a kid. But like I said, we're very thankful for our athletic trainers and the EMS folks who really stepped up last night. And thank you to the parents for being patient with us as we weren't able to finish a game, and they sat there through a lengthy delay. But we got to do what we got to do for the best of students. And so anyway, thank you to the community. This is a great place to be.
It certainly is. Corey Limburg is the principal of Ocoee Middle School. Corey, keep us updated if you can.
Yeah, we will. We appreciate our friends from Ray County and our community. So thanks for having us in.
Thank you, sir. Have a good day.
It was good to see Bridget. I don't know. I mean, I came by. It's good to see Bridget. Steve.
Oh, I don't know why you're taking a shot at me.
Every time, it's good
I'm
to
sure
see you.
I'll see you tonight.
Often. Yeah, you'll see me at some point. Anyway.
Oh, I'm sure I will over at Bear Stadium this evening.
It's going to be a big game tonight.
It is. We'll be on top of the concession stand. That's what Coach Jackson thinks of us. He said, "Don't make a wrong step, Heartline."
Yeah, there's no telling where Turner or Patrick Spangler are going to put you tonight.
Oh, I know. Where they'll put you.
You got to be nice. They won't give me a seat anywhere. I don't know what the deal is. We'll have to talk to Patrick about that.
Thanks, Corey. Good to see you, buddy.
See you guys. I appreciate it.
All right, Mix 104.1 at 7:24. Let's get a check of our Mermaid Mattress Weather Center. Over to you. Actually, over to Mermaid.
A better life begins with better sleep. Discover yours during the Mermaid Mattress Labor Day savings event going on now at all 11 Mermaid Mattress locations. You'll receive a free adjustable base upgrade on Mermaid's iCool and L&K mattress sets. Mermaid Mattress. Better mattress. Better price.
All right, for today, we'll have cloudy skies this morning and then a 40% chance of scattered thunderstorms this afternoon. A high of 87, a low of 68 this evening with partly cloudy skies tonight. For tomorrow, mostly sunny, a high of 91 and a low of 69 tomorrow evening. Mostly sunny again on Sunday with a high of 91. Your current Simply Bank temperature is 71 degrees. This weather forecast is brought to you by Vehicles Direct, lifetime certified. Over 150 used cars on the lot at all times. Vehicles Direct, South Lee Highway in Cleveland, vehiclesdirect.com.
The Mix 104.1 News Desk brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at loganthompsonlaw.com.
All right, we're just going to move on right here because we also have Drew Akins, the head football coach at Walker Valley, about to join us. I believe does he have some players with him, Dwayne? Is that right? So we got some players with him and going to preview tonight's Walker Valley Bradley game. That's a 7 o'clock kickoff at Bear Stadium, which we'll have on mixtv.tv. Also, Talk 101.3 The Buzz and 99.1 FM, all supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. You just heard or saw the update from Corey Limburg about the very serious situation during that middle school game last night at Walker Valley. Ocoee Middle and Ray Middle last evening. Student airlifted by Life Force helicopter to T.C. Thompson, actually. It's part of Erlanger in Chattanooga. There, as Corey said, were good signs, but no official word as of yet. A Cleveland man injured in a shooting yesterday. It happened at Lang and 6th Streets, according to Sergeant Evie West with the Cleveland Police Department. More on that. Unemployment numbers are in for the month of July in Bradley County. Unemployment rate 4.4% for July. That's up a little bit from June, 4.1%. By the way, the statewide unemployment's almost statistically a full employment at 3.3%. 3.3% unemployment around the state. And I spoke with the CEO, the president and CEO of Food City, Steve Smith, live from Virginia yesterday afternoon. And, hey, Dwayne, I want to get a comment from you before we go here, but about what you did yesterday. But Steve Smith with Food City talking about the purchase of Cook's Food Store by Food City and also of Fresh and Low. And so he talked about that. And then one more story here. Then I want to talk to Dwayne about what he did at Bradley Square Mall yesterday. Former Charleston City Commissioner Garrett Hammondtree turned himself into authorities at the Sheriff's Department. He is charged with 4 counts of statutory rape by an authority figure, following an indictment by Bradley County grand jury released on a $60,000 bond. He had resigned from the Charleston City Commission last July. All right, Dwayne, you covered the Living the Journey event in celebration of our friend Olivia Weatherford. Tell me how that went at Sweet Caroline's Cheesecake last night.
Boy, it was really good. There was tons of people that come by, of course, buying cheesecake and making donations. They had 3 huge baskets sitting outside on a table that was probably valued at about $1,200 a piece that they were doing. If you made a $20 donation to the Weatherford family, 100% of that went to the Weatherford family, and they were going to do a drawing about 8 o'clock last night, and if you made the $20 donation, you was going to be in the drawing for one of those 3 baskets.
Maybe they'll let us know who won.
Yeah,
Laura or one of them will tell us.
I think Laura O'Brien was going to tell us.
Okay, guys, you let us know. That'd be great.
But it was tremendous. The community
just go ahead and say my name. It's fine. Or at least bring me a cheesecake. Come on. My goodness. Anyway, go ahead.
But yeah, the community support was just tremendous.
Yeah.
They said they had been busy since 10 o'clock that morning, and when I left there to go down to Karis, they were still busy with people, just all kinds of folks coming in, making donations, buying T-shirts, buying cheesecake. Of course, 20% of the sales inside the store went to the Weatherford family as well.
I believe, from what I understand, they're now at St. Jude. Is that correct?
That is correct, yes.
All right, so it's such a tough situation. And I would hope that whether you know the Weatherfords or not, you'd say a prayer this morning. All right, Dwayne, it sounded like it went great. It
went
really,
fantastic.
really did.
This community rallied, as they normally do in a situation like that.
God bless them. I don't know. All right, thank you. It is, we got Drew Akins. I feel the hot air from here. So I feel it. What happened? What happened?
Why?
I feel it coming on. Boy, Lovingood took some shots at him yesterday in our little pick show we did.
Oh, okay.
So I'll talk later. But we'll also talk about who Lovingood picked. Okay. I'll address Drew with that here in just a minute. All right, 7:30. Hey, we're back in a moment.
This news update brought to you by Cleveland Plywood Company, 2700 20th Street Northeast in Cleveland.
Bridget, time for a check of our Simmons Bank celebration list. What do you got?
All right. Happy birthday to Kira Smith tomorrow. She is a cheerleader at Bradley Central. Also, Isaac Libby celebrating a birthday tomorrow. That birthday wish from his family and friends. Aubrey Truelove is going to be 9 years old tomorrow, a fourth grader at Taylor Elementary. That is from Mom, Dad, and her two sisters. Melissa Adams celebrated a birthday yesterday, a teacher at Cleveland High School. Chris and Gloria Mosier, they are celebrating their 23rd wedding anniversary on Sunday.
You know, they were high school sweethearts, and we were all at Cleveland High together.
Yeah, that's right.
And she stuck with him this long.
There you
That's
go.
a miracle,
Yes.
Chris. Unbelievable. Probably Gail Mosier's prayers, I would say. I was just guessing.
Seema Swartzel celebrating a birthday tomorrow.
Whoa!
A birthday wish says she's a wonderful wife and mother and teacher at Arnold Elementary. Tom Helton is 66 today, and my friend Melinda Manis is celebrating a birthday on Sunday. Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those for today, tomorrow, and Sunday on the Volunteer Ridipest Mix line, 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the HHM text line. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list. At Simmons Bank, they have been helping make their customers' dreams come true since 1903.
Well, Marshall Mathers here. It is Mix 1041, Mix TV.TV. Good morning. And coming up, we're going to give away Lake Wenny tickets probably around 9 this morning. Probably. That's funny. So we'll just take qualifiers. Our phone system is terrible, and I'm about to start naming names. We have the worst phone system that money can buy.
Yeah. And this one is not operator error.
What do you mean?
I won't blame you for this issue today.
Oh, really? You want to go there right now, Bridget? I don't know if it's the morning to do that. Anyway, because we're completely frozen. We can't talk to anybody, which honestly is a good thing. Now, normally that's a good thing. But because we were going to talk to Corey on the phone, we've got 3 other guests set up on the phone that we've had to cancel, which honestly, that's fine, too. I don't want to talk to anybody. But so what a great week for the text line to start.
Exactly.
Adam Osborne to the rescue, HHM. Not H&M. No, HHM.
Maybe they have something to do with this.
Could be. You think H&M are mad at us? Is that what you're saying?
No.
Or HHM. Oh, yeah, probably the accounting deal. We'll get all that worked out. Give away some... We're going to give away some prizes, quite a few coming up. Don't forget, get your tickets early, not only for Walker Valley Bradley kickoff, 7 o'clock. I'll tell you, these kickoffs are confusing me to no end. And I'm just having but whatever. It's fine. 7 o'clock, well, fine, so you're 30 minutes late. Who cares? 7 o'clock at Bradley tonight. Get there a long time before then. It's going to be a huge turnout this evening at Bear Stadium. First crosstown game of the year. Then we have McMinn County at Cleveland High tonight, 7:30. So anyway, get your tickets early at the Town Squire, your high school football ticket hub for 45 years. Don't stand in line tonight. Larry opens at 9:30. Head on down there. All right, Bridget, let's get a check of the streets. What's up?
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland Mix Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Purchase a vehicle at Don Ledford Automotive Center and receive a free luxury cruise. 5 days, 4 nights to the Western Caribbean, Mexico, or other destinations. Buy a vehicle and receive a free cruise. Full details at donledford.com. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Just a reminder of that construction work going on the interstate, I-75 in both directions between mile markers 7 and 10 10 in Hamilton County. That's around the Ottawa exit. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. This traffic report is brought to you by Southland Finance, located on Keith Street near Chick-fil-A here in Cleveland. Visit them online at southlandfinance.net. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
Mix 1041. Talk.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight.com. Bank accounts too low? Check into cash. So where do you go.com. Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com.
Hey, listeners, there's a new Buzz Tuesdays at noon, the voice of We the People. It's about what the H is going on in America. Tune in and call in Tuesdays on 101.3 The Buzz. A seatbelt is required for this ride.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Doug Vierthaler, General Manager of Cleveland Ford, and together,
we are Cleveland Ford.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of the relationship that I've developed with my care team.
They take me directly back and start evaluating my needs.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of its flexibility, and so should you.
DPCA, practice made perfect.
Lifetime Certified is the new buzz in town for Vehicles Direct. 12-month, 12,000-mile comprehensive warranty. Lifetime powertrain warranty. Complimentary maintenance for 1 year. Certified pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Love it or leave it, satisfaction guaranteed. Best trade-in value in town. Kelly Blue Book Buy Center. Vehicles Direct, South Lee Highway in Cleveland at APD 40. Visit vehiclesdirect.com.
This season, MixTV.tv is spotlighting high schools in our area. Join me, Ryan Lovelace, as we travel around Southeast Tennessee talking to coaches and teams about their upcoming season. It's the Southeast Tennessee Football Spotlight Series presented by Life Care Centers of America. Watch now at MixTV.tv. Never miss a minute.
Central High School Bears on top of 101.3 The Buzz.
The Cleveland High School Blue Raiders on Mix 104.1.
The Walker Valley Mustangs on Fiesta 99.1.
See the full schedule at mymix1041.com and download the free Mix 1041 app to listen and watch on your mobile device.
Always save when you buy direct from our factory at Mermaid Mattress, your home for better sleep.
For today, cloudy skies this morning and then a 40% chance of scattered thunderstorms this afternoon. A high of 87 and a low of 68 this evening with partly cloudy skies tonight. For tomorrow, mostly sunny, a high of 91 and a low of 69. Mostly sunny again on Sunday with a high of 91. Your current Simply Bank temperature is 71 degrees.
Aubrey's of Cleveland offers some of the most fresh and delicious foods in East Tennessee. Stop in tonight for dinner or order online at aubreysrestaurant.com. Click the Cleveland location and order there.
It's the CHI Memorial Sports Desk. CHI Memorial, imagine better health. This sports report brought to you by the Town Squire. The Town Squire is your high school football ticket hub. Get your tickets early at the Town Squire. You don't have to wait in line. Get tickets for tonight's Walker Valley Bradley game. Also, the McMinn County at Cleveland game tonight. Larry opens at 9:30 this morning, so get your tickets at the Town Squire. Back with sports in 30 seconds. The Town Squire is excited about turning 45 years old. Yes, the same location, 1717 Keith Street, Stewart Park Plaza, since 1977. The anniversary celebration in progress. Great store-wide sale prices and great selection. Peter Millard, Johnny O, Coastal Cotton, Southern Point, and Duckhead, just to name a few. Stop in and celebrate their birthday. It's the shop that appreciates the customer. The Town Squire, Stewart Park Plaza, Keith Street, Cleveland, Tennessee.
All right, good morning, everybody, and just an update, those of you especially just tuning in, that scary situation at Walker Valley for the Ocoee Ray Middle football game last evening. A student athlete, a statement, by the way, from Bradley County Schools, a student athlete from Ray County sustained an injury that resulted in a decision to airlift the student to T.C. Thompson, and the contest was canceled. Since then, Corey Limburg, the principal of Ocoee Middle, of course, was just with us and gave us an update saying there were encouraging signs about the student, but no official update at this point. But a very scary situation. And by the way, the entire area is now informed. I'm told that some of the Chattanooga television outlets picked up our story last night, and so a lot of people are interested in this. Let's go. We are the Southeast Tennessee football headquarters, supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. Tonight, Walker Valley at Bradley Central, our first crosstown game of the year. Kickoff 7 o'clock at Bears Stadium. That'll be on TOG 101.3 The Buzz, 99.1 with Andy and Jacob. Of course, Gary and Earl on the Buzz. And we'll have it, Josh Rogers and I, on MixTV.tv. Download the Mix 1041 app. Listen on your phone or watch on your phone or mobile device. McMinn County at Cleveland High tonight, 7:30 kickoff. Right here, Mix 1041 and the Mix 1041 app. Download that free Mix 1041 app at mymix1041.com. The Southeast Tennessee football headquarters page has got everything you need. You can listen, you can watch. You can look at updated scores throughout the night tonight. MyMix1041.com. Hardee's Friday Night Blitz after the games. Ryan Lovelace, Andy Jenkins. And tickets early. Get them for the Walker Valley Bradley and the Cleveland McMinn at Cleveland game tonight at the Town Squire. Your high school football ticket hub for 45 years. Other games tonight. Polk County goes to Sequoia. Ottawa travels to Red Bank tonight. Baylor at Ensworth. East Hamilton will host Heritage High School, and McCallie will host Woodward Academy at Fenley Stadium. Scotty Scheffler leads after round one of the PGA's Tour Championship, final event of the season, following some big news from the PGA, making some big changes in this era of live golf. So it's forced a lot of changes, and that's in Atlanta. Novak Djokovic will not play the U.S. Open, not allowed. He's not vaccinated. The United States restricts entry for unvaccinated foreigners, and Serena Williams looks to play her final U.S. Open beginning Monday. High school volleyball last night. Cleveland High School swept Walker Valley in 3 games in their volleyball match, and we understand the big problem, Denny Collins was working the line. Is that right? Boy, they're desperate. NASCAR at Daytona tomorrow night, Saturday night, 7 o'clock. Talk 101.3 The Buzz, presented by Fresh and Low. We are joined now by Walker Valley head coach Drew Akins. Coach, first of all, big congratulations to you and your team. Huge win last week.
Yeah, we had a great start to the year. You know, when you look at the score, it's not indicative of really what happened. We were up 26-0 at the end of the third. I thought we ended a little slower than I had hoped. But starting out the year, anytime, you know, when we step back and we look at it, anytime we get a win, it's a big deal, and we're going to celebrate those wins. I was really happy with some stuff, was really disappointed in some stuff, and we've worked on those things throughout this week.
Well, you know, it's a crosstown tonight. It's a very special atmosphere, not only for your teams, but for the entire community. Tell us about how you prepare for nights like tonight.
Yeah, it's been different every year. You know, the first year I came in, I didn't really think much about it. It's just another game. I did the whole "it's just another game" thing. I realized real quickly it's not just another game, and then it can't be treated just like any other game. It is different because these kids know each other. These kids grew up together. They played baseball. They played Little League baseball together. They played Little League basketball together. They went to church together. They've interacted in their communities forever. So it is different, and I didn't really understand that early. The past 2 2 years, it's been a little different, and I've understood, hey, this is important. This is important to our guys, and it's, we the first 2 or 3 years, we had the message of, hey, yeah, this game's important, but it really doesn't do anything in the long run, and that's still true. It's still in the long run, it has nothing to do with playoffs. It has nothing to do with the end of the season. But I can't treat it as if it is unimportant, because it is important. It's important to our community. It's important to our kids. It's something that our kids said that they want to do, which means that we as coaches need to emphasize it. I feel like we've done a better job emphasizing that. I think if you ask these guys, they're tired of hearing about some of these plays and players, some of these radio clips that we're able to play and try to get some outside motivation.
Anything bad was Josh Rogers or Cork or Gary and Earl, not Cork and Earl. It's all their fault. Let's blame them.
Exactly. But being able to use those things, I think these guys are tired of hearing about it. Yeah. I mean, we've been talking about it since January. We've been telling them, hey, we put Jackson Wilson highlights in our weight room in front of these guys. But Jackson's a great player, and he deserves that credit, and he deserves to have his name told to our players. And it's our job as coaches to put our players in the best situation to make stops.
All right, tell us who you brought with you this morning, Coach.
All right, this is Tucker Owenby. He's a safety. Made a great play in the secondary last week with an interception, and then he plays receiver for us as well. Had a couple catches. And then Jackson Gibson. Jackson Gibson is our defensive end and tight end. We've moved him to the offensive side of the ball, and he had a great start to the year offensively. But a defensive end had the tip ball that led to the interception that Eli took back to the house. So 2 guys that made impact last week. And we expect them to continue to make impact throughout this year.
Tucker, tell us about it, that big play last week at Notre Dame.
Well, I just knew they're going to throw the deep ball. So
closer. There we go.
Oh, all right. We knew they were going to throw the deep ball. We just couldn't make the play. So I just took the leverage and came up and made the play.
What does it do for your team, Tucker, to go down and win that opening game there at Notre Dame?
I mean, it meant a lot. We lost a lot of people last year and just come out and play. It's meant a lot to me.
Well, Jackson, first of all, let me tell you, you look like a Gibson. I tell you right now, and I'd have known you were a Gibson if I didn't know you. Jackson, tell me about it, buddy. What was it like last week down there?
Well, it was definitely, a good game. I think we started off strong, but, I think obviously, just starting off the season that well, I think it gets us going, into week 2 and into, the further weeks as well. I think we played, great, overall. We were able to stop them offensively, and on our offensive side, we were able to move the ball down pretty well. So, I'm really looking forward to, tonight, what's going to happen.
Yeah, talk about tonight for a second, and your coach was talking about that and motivation. You've been talking about it since January. You've been hearing all the chatter, the comments. Do you just have to tune that out and get on the field tonight at Bear Stadium?
I mean, yeah, sometimes, but, sometimes, I feel like we kind of have to use it, as motivation. I feel like tonight, we got to have the mindset, not just, earning respect, but, we have to go out there and demand respect, because I think that, if we go out there and we, show it to them, and we prove that, that we're a team that, it's not just, less than them, but better than them. I think that's the mindset we got to have.
Joined by Coach Drew Akins, and Coach, just to sum up here, I mean, this evening, a lot of attention is going to be on this game, and sounds like you guys are ready.
Man, ready is a weird word because you go in and it's week 2, and it's really difficult to understand who we are as a team. When you look at what we did last week, we drew up on the board the guys that we played. We had 2 guys that had ever played at that position significant snaps. Wow. 2 guys out of the 19 guys that we played. So, Tucker played a lot last year, but he played at running back. Now he's playing receiver. Jackson played a lot last year, but he played defense, didn't play offense. So when you look at the board, we had 17 guys that had never played on a Friday night offensively before. Wow. So we're going to grow throughout the year, but I think the thing that worries me the most about tonight is just the unknown. We just don't know exactly who we are. So we're going to have to make sure that as we go through the game that we're putting our guys in the best situation. Defensively, it was very similar. We had 5 guys that had played significant reps out of the 21 that played Friday night, and those 5 guys are the ones that made the plays. We had 4 interceptions by guys that have all been playing, and then Jackson had the tip that led to the interception. So when you look at that, our experienced guys have got to go make plays because we got a lot of young guys that are gaining experience every single week. So we're excited about the atmosphere. We've got to control our emotions. That's always a big thing, especially in this game. Whether it's at our place or their place, it's going to be emotional. So controlling those emotions, taking deep breaths, and playing the next snap. And hopefully we're able to do that. And if we're able to do that, I think we can look up and be competitive in the fourth. And then we have to find a way. We've been competitive the last 2 years. We've got to find a way to not only be competitive, but get over that hump. And hopefully we're able to do that this year.
Walker Valley at Bradley Central, kickoff at 7 o'clock tonight at Bear Stadium. Gentlemen, thank you very much for coming in. It's great to see you.
Absolutely, man. Thank you for having us.
Thank you, sir. All right, Mix 104.1. We're on mixtv.tv. And, of course, our full coverage tonight of Walker Valley Bradley will begin early this evening, as we'll be here on Mix 104.1. Good to see you, buddy. Thank you. We'll be on, of course, mixtv.tv. Josh Rogers and I will have it. Gary Oinby and Coach Ryan on Talk 101.3 The Buzz. Andy Morris and Jacob Mason on 99.1 FM. But again, download that free Mix 104.1 app. Free thanks to CHI Memorial. Download at mymix1041.com, and then through the night you can track all the progress of all the scores. Keep up with everything on the Southeast Tennessee Football Headquarters page. Hardy's Friday Night Blitz. All the scores, your phone calls with Ryan Lovelace and Ryan Lovelace and Andy Jenkins tonight after everything that's happening. So it's going to be a big night, going to be a fun night. McMinn County at Cleveland High tonight. Kickoff 7:30 here. Glad to have Terry Evans back. Mix 104.1 tonight. So we're on top of all of it. Get your tickets. Do not stand in line. No reason. Go to the Town Squire today. Get your tickets. Larry's got them. He has been in the Town Squire, your high school football ticket hub for 45 years, and we're back in just a moment.
Being around people is my joy and my passion. So when they come in here, I do feel free to carry the integrity that Mermaid has. No matter what your job description is here, somehow or another you're impacting somebody's life.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
This is Thomas Williams with Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Stop by today and take advantage of Bradley County's largest pre-owned inventory. Or visit cleveland-nissan.com, home of the lifetime warranty.
Thank you for calling Logan Thompson. This is Ashley.
You get a yearly checkup. Shouldn't your air? With your local Lennox dealer, regular care equals perfect air. With technology you can touch, comfortable air you can feel, and savings you can see. Not just perfect air, perfect for you air.
Call Dale's Heating and Air to upgrade your air today.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
Remember Me Senior Care is Cleveland's first assisted living and memory care neighborhood. They specialize in assisted living for those who are still active with a community of indoor and outdoor activities. They also provide memory care living for those who are facing life with dementia. Learn more online at remembermesc.com or call their office and set up an in-person visit at 423-473-3140. Remember Me Senior Care, a culture of care your loved one deserves.
Hey, listeners, there's a new buzz Tuesdays at noon. The voice of We the People. It's about what the H is going on in America. Tune in and call in Tuesdays on 101.3 The Buzz. A seatbelt is required for this ride.
Mix 1041 and Honda of Cleveland are giving away a Honda Civic LX to an active law enforcement officer in our area. If you know someone that you think deserves to win, you can nominate them at mymix1041.com/Honda or on the Mix 1041 app.
Bender Realty is helping to keep the community thriving during this pandemic by offering no-contact online tools for buyers and sellers in the real estate market.
Especially in this day and time with COVID, it makes a lot of the buyers are not wanting to get out and walk into someone else's home, and even sellers may not want people in their home. We can actually do a virtual tour with our phones and send it to our clients.
Walk through a property without having to actually be there and see all the intricacies of the property and the things that they may or may not want.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Bridgestone and Firestone tire dealers in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
Anna, can you count to 5 without saying 1 or 3?
Sure, 2, 4, 5.
That's right. Our big story is the 2 for $5 breakfast deal at Hardee's.
You got me.
I know, I did.
Bite into our made-from-scratch biscuits today.
Need a metal roof for your home or business? Come see us at Best Buy Metals, a leading manufacturer of metal roofing products. Looking for great service? Check. Want to choose from a wide variety of metal roofing products? Check. How about complimentary takeoffs and free estimates for commercial and residential projects? Check and check. From small orders to semi-loads, we've got you covered. Literally. Best Buy Metals. Quality roofing that lasts a lifetime. Come see us today.
Hey, listeners, there's a new buzz Tuesdays at noon. The voice of We the People. It's about what the H is going on in America. Tune in and call in Tuesdays on 101.3 The Buzz. A seatbelt is required for this ride.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland. I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Doug Vierthaler, General Manager of Cleveland Ford. And together,
we are Cleveland Ford.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of the relationship that I've developed with my care team.
They take me directly back and start evaluating my needs.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of its flexibility, and so should you.
DPCA. Practice made perfect.
Central High School Bears on top of 101.3 The Buzz.
The Cleveland High School Blue Raiders on Mix 104.1.
The Walker Valley Mustangs on Fiesta 99.1.
See the full schedule at mymix1041.com and download the free Mix 1041 app to listen and watch on your mobile device.
Our slogan is better mattress, better price. And at Mermaid, we really do believe that because we use the highest quality of foams, the highest quality of intercoils that go into the mattresses, and we have the highest quality people working for us. We have a number of employees that have been with us for up to 30 years, and we're very proud of that fact.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Britney Spears, they just released that today. Mix 104.1, we're on mixtv.tv. Bridget, let's get a check of our Simmons Bank celebration, Liz. What's happening?
Okay, happy birthday to Kira Smith, who is celebrating a birthday tomorrow. She is a cheerleader at Bradley Central. Isaac Libby is celebrating a birthday tomorrow. That is from his family and friends. Aubrey Truelove is going to be 9 years old tomorrow, a fourth grader at Taylor Elementary.
Let's go back to Isaac Libby. He's at Best Buy Metals. He's the owner.
All right.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to him. Aubrey Truelove, 9 years old tomorrow, a fourth grader at Taylor Elementary. That's her mom, dad, and her two sisters. Melissa Adams celebrated a birthday yesterday, a teacher at Cleveland High School. Chris and Gloria Mosier, they are celebrating their 23rd wedding anniversary on Sunday. Seema Swartzel is celebrating tomorrow. Birthday wish says she's a wonderful wife and mother and teacher at Arnold Elementary. Tom Helton is 66 today. My friend Melinda Manis celebrating her birthday on Sunday. Nathan Haney is celebrating today, along with Ann Godsey. Phyllis Cannon is having a birthday on Sunday. And Stacy Flowers is having a birthday today, Direct Primary Care Associates.
Oh, well, and I don't think we're getting Stacy today. I think I understand Brian Fretwell's coming in. So
the day off since it's her birthday.
Well, maybe so.
Yeah.
Maybe so.
Call in your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those for today, tomorrow, and Sunday. You can call us on the Volunteer Ritapest Mix line, 614-6499. You can also text us on that same number, the HHM text line.
Yeah.
You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list at Simmons Bank. They are with you every step of the way.
So we've had some phone issues on our Volunteer Ritapest Mix line this morning. I know that it's 8 a.m. We're going to get a news check in a moment. But this is the final day of our end of summer family fun giveaways. So here's what we're going to do. We're still having phone issues. We thought they were fixed. They are not. So this is the first week, Bridget, of our HHM text line.
Right.
Henderson, Hutcherson, and McCullough, the accounting firm, which is going to have an office in Cleveland at least by the first of the year, according to Adam Osborne. So we're going to really rely right now on the text line if you want to win 4 tickets to Lake Winnepesaukah. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to text 423-614-6499. Bridget will get them. Just text Lake Winnie. But you got to give your name, or we do not know who you are, and you will not win. 423-614-6499. So you've got Eric Gardner, Volunteer Ritapest. Mix line is down.
Yes.
Now, Volunteer Ritapest is not down. They're way up, trust me.
Right.
Their stock is flying. But Eric, but at our station, because of this horrific phone company we use, we are down. Okay? But our text line is our text line working, Bridget?
It is, yeah.
So the text line is working.
Text line is blowing up. Just a reminder to also send us your name.
Got to send your name, you don't win. All right? So type Lake Winnie. Now, should we give extra credit to anyone who spells Lake Winnepesaukah?
Sure. Maybe
now,
I'll get you 2 entries.
Now, listen, if you're driving around, I'll send Chief Gibson to get you if you're texting and driving. And we're watching all of you, okay? So text Lake Winnie and your name to 423-614-6499. It's the only way that we can register you because of the hideous phone company we use, which, by the way, will probably change by Monday morning, okay? This is not the day to mess with us. A Friday morning is not the time to do this. We've already had one guest who had to come in. They didn't want to see. We thought we could just call in, Corey, but he had to come in. So, whatever.
Well, and we appreciate him for doing that.
Who cares? It's over. Just text us. We don't want to talk to you anyway. Text us. And by the way, this whole thing's a rouge. because we just want to talk to you. So we're making up a phone problem. No, I'm kidding. We really are having some big-time phone issues here. 423-614. It's the same number. We knew we had to make it easy for you people. 423-614-6499. Just text Bridget and text Lake Winnie and your name. And then that's going to enter you for Texas giveaway at 9 o'clock. It's the last day we're doing it. All right. Hello to Rick's Plumbing, who also can't call us.
This news update is brought to you by Rick's Plumbing Service, a family-owned business specializing in new commercial and residential plumbing. Call Jason or Josh at Rick's Plumbing Service, 423-595-6143. Good morning. Let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Purchase a vehicle at Don Ledford Automotive Center and receive a free luxury cruise, 5 days, 4 nights to the Western Caribbean, Mexico, or other destinations. Buy a vehicle and receive a free cruise. Full details at donledford.com. We have no reports of any accidents this morning, but just a reminder of that construction work going on the interstate I-75 in both directions between mile markers 7 and 10 in Hamilton County. Expect a slowdown there. Traffic reduced to 2 lanes in that area. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up. This traffic report is brought to you by L&B Appliance, your one-stop appliance shop, locally owned and operated. Durkee Road at Highway 64 in Cleveland, 423-339-3231.
So Bridget said our texts are blowing up. So yes. Has anybody tried to spell Lake Winnepesaukah right?
Yes, they have, and I think that
just recognize those people. All right, she's getting texts. She's getting so many texts. Can't even. I can always tell when Bridget's freaking out over here. It's just now just on pause.
Let's see. Oh, this person took it the extra mile. Courtney Campbell said she spelled Lake Winnepesaukah, but then also said it's Lake Winnepesaukah.
Courtney.
Fall.
Oh, yeah. Courtney's trying. Courtney and Will would love to be at Lake Winnepesaukah. So she's going ahead and putting her reservation in for those tickets.
Yeah.
Is that right, Courtney?
And she spelled Winnepesaukah for summer.
Man, Courtney, extra credit.
3 entries.
Of course, she's proud of Brady Lewis, her son, who's going to be playing flag football, I guess, tomorrow, season opener. Holden Hartline will be out there.
And then Pam Nunes also spelled the full name. Tanya Gentry, Cinda Moore, Taylor Powers, Brian Patterson.
Hey, Brian. Patterson, who won your drawings last night? Text that to Bridget.
And those
Brian,
are just the ones that spelled the full name.
Yeah. Brian, Sweet Caroline Cheesecake, they had a big fundraiser yesterday. We covered it at Bradley Square Mall. Dwayne covered it. And so, hey, Brian, let us know who won the drawings last night, would you? Text Bridget, 423-614-6499. A tremendous, tremendous thing that they did for the Weatherfords, Olivia, yesterday. And I understand that it had a wonderful day out there. Sweet Caroline's Cheesecake. God bless Laura and somewhat bless Brian. But anyway, let us know who won your drawings, Brian. I did that at 8 o'clock last night, so hopefully we can congratulate those folks. All right, here we go. Have you heard the Town Squire's having its 45th anniversary celebration?
Behind every Food City meat and seafood counter is a highly trained, certified butcher. Our butchers offer special orders, custom cuts, and even entire meal recommendations. In fact, you'll be so impressed with our butchers, you'll be asking yourself, what can't they do?
Huh, I bet he'd be great at wrapping presents.
Okay, well, maybe not that. But at Food City, our butchers make almost everything better.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway, with great news. Interest rates are super low, and your old car is worth more than ever. So if you're wondering if you should be buying a new Kia, it's a no-brainer. Worried about your credit? Don't sweat it. If you've got $500 down and you make $2,000 a month, I'll do my best to get you approved. Come see me, John Davis, at Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where car buying is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
KiaofCleveland.com.
Baskin-Robbins on Keith Street, locally owned by the Benton family in Cleveland for over 50 years. Within their 40 flavors of ice cream, they can build sundaes, make 40 different types of shakes, and add different ice creams to different products. You name it, they can make it for you. Enjoy Baskin-Robbins at home. Their take-home items include hand-packed quarts or pints, polar pizzas, and cakes. Baskin-Robbins, Keith Street, Cleveland.
Hey, listeners, there's a new Buzz Tuesdays at noon. The voice of We the People. It's about what the H is going on in America. Tune in and call in Tuesdays on 101.3 The Buzz. A seatbelt is required for this ride.
At Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory, the tradition was founded by Ralph and Stella Buckner and continued by Ralph Buckner Jr. and his wife, Shari Buckner. Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory is a tradition of service. Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory, caring for Cleveland families whenever they need them. Visit ralphbuckner.com.
Lifetime Certified is the new buzz in town for Vehicles Direct. 12-month, 12,000-mile comprehensive warranty. Lifetime powertrain warranty. Complimentary maintenance for 1 year. Certified pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Love it or leave it, satisfaction guaranteed. Best trade-in value in town. Kelly Blue Book Buy Center. Vehicles Direct, South Lee Highway in Cleveland at APD 40. Visit vehiclesdirect.com.
Mattress will always be your local place to get a better mattress at a better price.
For today, cloudy skies this morning and then a 40% chance of scattered thunderstorms this afternoon, a high of 87 and a low of 68.
Now, wait a second.
Evening.
We'll be out at Bears Stadium. What's the weather looking like?
Well, I'll give you the hourly here. So the greatest chance of a thunderstorm is looks like between 4 and 5 o'clock. So by kickoff, it's looking pretty good.
Kickoff 7 o'clock, Walker Valley at Bradley. We'll have it mixtv.tv, but so Austin, he's going to be setting in. His mic's not hooked up, thankfully. But he's going to be setting up like all day, him and Getty and Ratcliffe and Easton Carson. So
40% chance. It'll be fine.
Let me tell you something. Better cover that equipment. That's all I can tell you. I'll tell you right now, Austin Chadwick, I'll hold you personally. James F. Logan and I will hold you personally responsible. All right.
Partly cloudy tonight with a low of 68. For tomorrow, mostly sunny, a high of 91 and a low of 69. Mostly sunny again on Sunday with a high of 91. Your current Simply Bank temperature is 71 degrees. This weather forecast is brought to you by the Center for Cosmetic Dentistry, Drs. Ken and Brian Beard. Call them at 423-476-6541 or visit centerforcosmeticdentistry.com.
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
I'm Lillian Wu. The Justice Department has till noon Eastern to release the redacted affidavit used to obtain the Mar-a-Lago search warrant.
Now, in his order, Magistrate Judge Bruce Reinhardt, who approved the warrant, said the DOJ had, quote, met its burden of showing that its proposed redactions are narrowly tailored to serve the government's legitimate interest in the integrity of the ongoing investigation.
Fox's Kevin Cork. Tennessee Senator Marsha Blackburn, the latest U.S. politician to visit Taiwan. She criticized Chinese President Xi Jinping during her visit.
He is not a normal leader, and he has no interest in normal reactions or relations with the rest of the world.
China's been condemning the visits to the self-ruled Taiwan, which Beijing claims belongs to it. America's listening to Fox News.
The Mix 1041 News Desk brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. All right, we are Mix 1041. We're on MixTV.tv. Good Friday morning, everybody. 12 minutes after 8 a.m. And let's go to our top story, which is making headlines around the area this morning, and that is a very scary situation last night at Walker Valley High School. It was a football game between Ray Middle School and Ocoee Middle School, and during the game, now I'm now reading directly from a statement from Bradley County Schools, During the contest last night between Ocoee Middle and Ray County Middle at Walker Valley, a student athlete from Ray County sustained an injury that resulted in a decision to airlift the student athlete to T.C. Thompson Children's Hospital in Chattanooga by life force, and the contest was canceled. Since then, we had Ocoee Middle principal Corey Limburg in our studios this morning about an hour ago. He gave us an update. One thing that Corey told us, and I guess what's on everyone's mind, is the condition of this student. Obviously, for life force to be called on by the trainers, the athletic trainer from the Center for Sports Medicine, as well as the trainer for Walker Valley High School, as Corey described it, it was extremely serious. Now, there is no official word. Again, this student from Ray Middle School, there's no official word on the student. However, there were, according to Corey Limburg, encouraging signs last night. So we're very grateful for that. We continue to think and pray about this student. Obviously, his family extremely nervous and scared last night. We understand the people at the game, as Corey told us, were great. The families, the parents, everybody was great last night. Matter of fact, Andy Messimer, the longtime Ray County principal, high school principal, now the director of schools in Ray County, he was on site because he had a grandson playing last evening. So he worked with Corey, Dr. Cash, Troy Spence of EMS. Corey Limburg said EMS got out there very quickly last night. But the student athlete from Ray Middle was flown by life force. They landed on the soccer field at Walker Valley. They flew out of there, took the child to T.C. Thompson Children's Hospital. Again, no official update, but we do understand that as Corey said, there were some good signs. We're very grateful. We'll continue to pray for that student. All right, let's get to some other news this morning. As a former Charleston City Commissioner, Garrett Hammondtree, age 40, was arrested late Wednesday. He turned himself in, actually, charged with 4 counts of statutory rape by an authority figure following an indictment by a Bradley County grand jury. Hammondtree has been released on a $60,000 bond. He had resigned his position on the Charleston City Commission last July, as he described at the time, due to, quote, personal reasons. That commission seat in Charleston has since been filled by Tyler Dunn. Well, yesterday afternoon, I had the opportunity to speak with the president and CEO of Food City, Steve Smith. He is the president and CEO. Obviously, we wanted to talk to Steve about Food City's acquisition of Cook's Food Store and the 5 Fresh and Low stores around this area, not only the businesses but the properties. And I spoke with Steve Smith, president and CEO of Food City. He was calling from Virginia, their headquarters in Abington. And here is just a portion of that conversation.
Well, of course, we're a family company. Our company goes back almost 100 years of serving communities in East Tennessee, Southwest Virginia, Eastern Kentucky, and now Georgia and Alabama. And, we've often admired the Cook stores and their family heritage, and it just seemed like a great fit. I think Dan was ready to get out of the grocery business and maybe refocus himself on other issues, and we had a conversation, and it turned out this to be the right time for both of them.
Steve Smith, president and CEO of Food City. Now, one of the portions of that interview, which, by the way, you can watch the full interview, mixtv.tv. One of the portions of the interview, in the press release, Food City had said they would be making capital investments here in Cleveland and Bradley County, even more than they already have. Of course, they've had a presence here for quite a while. But, Steve Smith said they're not ready to talk about that. And honestly, he said, look, we're still in that due diligence phase. We do anticipate this closing on October the 1st. So they're not making any announcements. He also said they will keep the names Cook's Food Store, the name Fresh and Low, and operate as they have for the time being. All right, we have another story in from last night. A Cleveland man injured in a shooting last night. This according to Cleveland Police Sergeant and PR lady Evie West. The shooting happened on right around Lang and 6th Street last night. Evie West said the man was taken to a local hospital in a personal vehicle. We'll have more details as they become available. That story courtesy of WTVC Channel 9. And, yeah, it's a busy news morning, folks. The unemployment rates are out for this area. The state of Tennessee has a 3.3% unemployment rate. That is almost statistically full employment in the volunteer state. In Bradley County, our unemployment rate's 4.4%, up a bit in July from June. These are July numbers, 4.4% Bradley County, Polk County 4.4, McMinn County 4.9, Meigs and Ray counties both have a 5.2% unemployment rate. News brought to you in part by Mark Shepard Shelter Insurance, now in Cleveland. Mark Shepard Shelter Insurance, 2334 Keith Street, Cleveland. Call 423-339-8777. Time for the obituary program brought to you by Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory. Sarah Mae Kramer, a loving and caring wife, mother, grandmother, sister, and friend, left this world on Tuesday at the age of 81. And the arrangements by the Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory for Sarah Mae Kramer passed away on Tuesday. You can visit ralphbuckner.com.
Check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Purchase a vehicle at Don Ledford Automotive Center and receive a free luxury cruise, 5 days, 4 nights to the Western Caribbean, Mexico, or other destinations. Buy a vehicle and receive a free cruise. Full details at donledford.com. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there. And as always, if you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The Volunteer Ridipest Mix line, 614-6499. You can also text traffic issues into us, that same number, the HHM text line. This traffic report is brought to you by the Cleveland Family YMCA. The annual Doggy Dip is coming up Saturday, September 10th at the Cleveland Y. YMCA members and non-members are welcome. Again, it's Saturday, September 10th at the YMCA Outdoor Pool. You can swim with your pup. Find out more at ymcachattanooga.org or call 476-5573. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
All right, so speaking of the HHM text line, it's really been our major mode of communication this morning. We've had some phone issues all morning long. So, hey, we get that fixed, Dwayne?
Yes, it's fixed.
Austin tells me the phone is now fixed. So,
all right.
So I guess if you want to enter now, you can win 4 tickets to Lake Winnipesaukee. I know it includes Lake Winnipesaukee. Yeah, we'll give those away at 9 o'clock this morning. So here's what you do. Text the words Lake Winnie, or you can spell it out for extra credit, like Bridget read some folks who did that. And there's no extra credit. You know what there is? No, there is. Here's what we'll do. Now, listen, if you text and drive, we'll know it. And we'll turn you in, because Bridget does it every day. What's this race you did yesterday with John Davis from Kia? What happened? Tell me about it right now. Come on.
We raced John Davis down North Lee Highway yesterday.
All of you should be put in prison. That is illegal. You should not be raced. Where were you?
We were coming down North Lee Highway.
North Lee Highway. You treated it like the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Or I guess with Food City, it'd be the Bristol Motor Speedway. So anyway, all right. So text at 423-614-6499. Does that mean we have to talk to these people again? I mean, the volunteer Ridipest Mix line is now working, but no, I ain't talking to you. Text. We'll talk to you later. But we'll give those tickets away at 9 o'clock this morning. Text the words Lake Winnie. If you spell it out, though, well, anybody who spells it out, we're going to give away, we'll put all of you in a drawing for some free Mayfield ice cream. How about that? You know what? Let's do a combo. Mayfield ice cream and Mayfield milk. Mayfield is celebrating the 40th anniversary of the iconic yellow Mayfield milk jug at Mayfield Dairy. So we'll put you in if you spell out Winnipesaukee, you got to be right. Bridget doesn't know how to spell, so we'll have to check it out, Google. But if you do that by text 423-614-6499 on the all-new HHM text line, we'll put you in the drawing and make sure and put your name on it so we know who wins. We'll give those away at 9 a.m. All right. We'll take a break right here and come back in a moment. Mix 104.1, and we're on mixtv.tv. Big night tonight. Walker Valley at Bradley, 7 o'clock kickoff. Folks, they've changed the kickoff time, some of these games. You got to keep up here. 7 o'clock at Bear Stadium. McMinn County at Cleveland, 7:30 tonight. Now, we'll have coverage of Walker Valley at Bradley on mixtv.tv tonight, supplied by Wholesale Supply Group, as well as Talk 101.3 The Buzz and 99.1. And then Cleveland hosting McMinn County right here on Mix 104.1. Get your tickets early for both of these games at the Town Squire, your high school football ticket hub for 45 years. Don't stand in line tonight. Get them at the Town Squire.
This is Thomas Williams with Mountain View Nissan.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of the relationship that I've developed with my care team.
They take me directly back and start evaluating my needs.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of its flexibility, and so should you.
DPCA. Practice made perfect.
Mix Mornings on Mix TV is Southeast Tennessee's best way to stay informed about local news, sports, weather, and community events, as well as traffic conditions. Plus, you'll never miss a minute of the latest whimsical banter and rants by the one and only Steve Hartline. Who wrote this promo? Never miss a minute. Mix Mornings on mixtv.tv. Weekdays 7 to 9. mixtv.tv. I'm going to find out who wrote this.
Our slogan is better mattress, better price. And at Mermaid, we really do believe that because we use the highest quality of foams, the highest quality of intercoils that go into the mattresses, and we have the highest quality people working for us. We have a number of employees that have been with us for up to 30 years, and we're very proud of that fact.
From Lookout Mountain to Cleveland, from Red Bank to Collegedale, luxury lives here.
Chattanooga Auto Square is your home for premium luxury automobiles.
And we have the largest selection in all of Chattanooga of pre-owned vehicles from every major brand.
Chattanooga Auto Square, Jaguar, Land Rover, Porsche, Infiniti.
Luxury lives here.
For those who deal with painful leg veins, Dr. Eston Winger wants you to know there is help.
Typically, most patients that come in have varying degrees of symptoms with their legs, and it could be that your legs feel heavy, your legs feel tired, your legs ache, your legs swell. And typically this is worsened as the day progresses as you're up on your legs. And most people think, oh, they're just for cosmetic reasons, but no, actually your legs can hurt by having varicose veins. The fact is that the veins are not going to go away on their own. The only way they're going to go away is by an intervention. And if they do bother you or you have questions about them, then I'd be more than happy to talk to you in consultation.
Schedule a consultation by phone, 423-472-5423.
Says for wishing her a happy birthday and remind her how old she is. So let's get this word from Roger Pickett at Mermaid Mattress.
Take advantage of Labor Day savings at Mermaid Mattress. Save on Sealy, Stearns & Foster, Tempur-Pedic, and of course all the locally made Mermaid mattress sets.
All right, for today, we'll have cloudy skies this morning and then a 40% chance of scattered thunderstorms this afternoon. A high of 87 and a low of 68 this evening with partly cloudy skies tonight. For tomorrow, mostly sunny, a high of 91 and a low of 69 tomorrow evening. And then on Sunday, mostly sunny with a high of 91. Your current Simply Bank temperature is 72 degrees. This weather forecast is brought to you by Bradley Concrete and Lamcon Ready Mix, family-owned business serving Cleveland for over 40 years. Call them at 423-479-4541 or visit lamcon.us to find out more.
Well, we're joined by Hannah Salmond with Local Nutrition. Hannah, good morning.
Good morning. How are you doing today?
I am doing great, and I hope you are. And tell us all about Local Nutrition. What is it?
So it's like Cleveland Nutrition and Rocket Nutrition. We're actually under them. We love them so much. They help us out a whole lot. And we're in the downtown area, so there's not much other ones down there. We're over near F45 Gym, so it's going to be 240 First Street, Suite 226.
Yeah.
And we're going to be open for like all little festivals that go on down there, like the cruising's going on, I think, this weekend.
Yeah.
And then there's also like a pup strut going down there in front of where we are. So we're open from 6:30 a.m. till 6:30 p.m. So.
Wow. So we're joined by Hannah with Local Nutrition. So what can people come and try and purchase from you at Local Nutrition?
So we have our loaded teas that's going to be filled with your vitamins and a lot of your energy, and then the beauty drinks are going to have your collagen booster in it. That's really going to help with your hair, skin, and nails. And then our specialty drinks is the protein, collagen, and like the vitamins all mixed in together. And then we have our classic shakes that is a big hit downtown.
It really is. So Hannah, I mean, you're pretty young here, and you're stepping out now. We think the world of your mother, Tammy, at Banyan Night Clinic.
Yeah.
I asked you off there how she's doing. You said she works all the time.
She does,
basically.
yes.
So what made you want to do this? What got you interested?
So I was actually working at Ocoee Nutrition, and we were all like, me and Miss Parker and my mom, we were all kind of like joking around about opening one. And then all of a sudden it's like we were looking at a property in Chattanooga, and then out of nowhere we were praying about it, and just somewhere in downtown opened up, and we were like, well, let's do it. So It's kind of hard because I go to college and I'm opening the own business, so it's like very good, but I love it. It's a challenge, and I really strive to make our business the best it can be.
Hannah Salmond with Local Nutrition. You know, downtown Cleveland is just exploding right now, and so much is happening down there.
Yeah, there's so much construction. Like, there's apartments going up behind us and everything, so we really enjoy the area, though.
Well, Hannah, let's repeat Local Nutrition, downtown Cleveland, right there. And really, one would think right there behind, I guess, the Catch and in that First Street Square area there. So just remind us of your hours, and also how can people find out more?
So our hours are 6:30 a.m. through 6:30 p.m. and we also have a Facebook and Instagram. Facebook is where we're going to be posting most of, like, if there's an hour change or if there's anything going on. Instagram, we'll post like fun thing that's going on throughout the week, and we do like these little challenges sometimes. So it's really fun.
Right. Are you open Monday through
Friday, 6:30 a.m. through 6:30 p.m. Saturday 9 to 2, and then we are closed on Sundays right now.
All right. Hannah Salmond with Local Nutrition, and go try them. Go try them today. Hannah, thanks so much.
Thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely. And hello to your mom, Tammy, at the Banyan Night Clinic. All right, Bridget, I tell you what, let's get a check of our Simmons Bank celebration list. What's going on?
All right, happy birthday to Kira Smith. She is celebrating a birthday tomorrow, a cheerleader at Bradley Central. Isaac Libby is having a birthday tomorrow at Best Buy Metals. That birthday wish is from his family and friends. Aubrey Truelove is going to be 9 years old tomorrow, a fourth grader at Taylor Elementary. That is from her mom, dad, and two sisters. Melissa Adams celebrated a birthday yesterday, a teacher at Cleveland High School. Chris and Gloria Mosier, they are celebrating their 23rd wedding anniversary on Sunday. Seema Swartzel is having a birthday tomorrow. The birthday wish says she's a wonderful wife and mother and teacher at Arnold Elementary. Tom Helton is 66 today. My friend Melinda Manis is celebrating her birthday on Sunday. Nathan Haney is having a birthday today, and Godsey is also celebrating today. Phyllis Cannon is having a birthday on Sunday. Stacy Flowers at Direct Primary Care Associates celebrating her birthday today. Sharon Smith and Becky Marino both celebrating birthdays tomorrow, and they both work at Arnold Elementary. And then, let's see, just getting this one in here, Jimmy Newman is celebrating his 86th birthday today. So happy birthday to Jimmy. Call in your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those for today, tomorrow, and Sunday. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. You can also text us on that same number, the HHM text line. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list. At Simmons Bank, they have something for everyone to help you manage your finances with ease and security. This news update is brought to you by Newlyweds Foods. Newlyweds Foods is...
At some point in your life, you may be faced with a legal challenge, whether it be a personal injury, business dispute, or family matter. Our goal is to overcome your legal obstacles and get your life back on track.
If you or a loved one have been injured or have legal issues confronting you and your family, talk with someone on our team. We will investigate your problem to determine the facts and the law. Working together, we can develop a plan to obtain the result you deserve.
My dad says our new Linux system saves energy.
Well, saving energy means saving money.
A lot of money?
Yep.
Time for a raise in my allowance.
Savings year after year.
A big raise.
Call today for perfect air you can feel in your home and savings you can feel in your wallet.
Lennox. Air is life. Make it perfect.
Call Dale's Heating and Air today.
Remember Me Senior Care is Cleveland's first assisted living and memory care neighborhood. They specialize in assisted living for those who are still active with a community of indoor and outdoor activities. They also provide memory care living for those who are facing life with dementia. Learn more online at remembermesc.com or call their office and set up an in-person visit at 423-473-3140. Remember Me Senior Care, a culture of care your loved one deserves.
Need a metal roof for your home or business? Come see us at Best Buy Metals, a leading manufacturer of metal roofing products. Looking for great service? Check. Want to choose from a wide variety of metal roofing products? Check. How about complimentary takeoffs and free estimates for commercial and residential projects? Check and check. From small orders to semi-loads, we've got you covered. Literally. Best Buy Metals, quality roofing that lasts a lifetime. Come see us today.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Doug Vierthaler, General Manager of Cleveland Ford. And together,
we are Cleveland Ford.
Serenity Funeral Homes. Convenient, caring, affordable. Cleveland's most affordable funeral home. Completely remodeled. Offering cremations as low as $5.95. Funerals, $15.95. SerenityofCleveland.com. When trust matters most.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of the relationship that I've developed with my care team.
They take me directly back and start evaluating my needs.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of its flexibility, and so should you.
DPCA. Practice made perfect.
This season, MixedTV.tv is spotlighting high schools in our area. Join me, Ryan Lovelace, as we travel around Southeast Tennessee talking to coaches and teams about their upcoming season. It's the Southeast Tennessee Football Spotlight Series presented by Life Care Centers of America. Watch now at MixedTV.tv. Never miss a minute.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And your current temperature is brought to you by Simply Bank.
Mermaid Mattress Labor Day Savings Event going on now at all 11 Mermaid Mattress locations. You'll receive a free adjustable base upgrade on Mermaid's iCool and L&K mattress sets. Mermaid Mattress, better price.
All right, for today, a 40% chance of scattered thunderstorms, mainly this afternoon. A high of 87. Partly cloudy skies tonight with a low of 68. For tomorrow, mostly sunny, a high of 90 and a low of 69. Partly cloudy on Sunday as well with a high of 90. Your current Simply Bank temperature is 72 degrees.
This Mix 1041 weather forecast is sponsored by Life Care Center of Cleveland, celebrating more than 45 years of serving the needs of the aging community. Life Care Center of Cleveland.
All right, the CHI Memorial Sports Desk. It's brought to you in part by, brought to you in part by Solutions Finance of Tennessee. All right, let me begin. I'm going to turn the music down on this one. Let's begin now with what happened last night at Walker Valley High School. Ocoee Middle and Ray Middle were playing a football game, and last evening a Ray Middle student athlete had to be airlifted by Life Force helicopter to T.C. Thompson's Children's Hospital in Chattanooga because of an injury the child sustained. Now, we had Corey Limburg in here in our studios last hour, the principal of Ocoee Middle, who reports that there were good signs, encouraging signs about the student who had to be airlifted from Ray Middle. But Corey said that there is no official update at this time. This story, as I understand, was picked up by our story picked up last night by Chattanooga Television, and a lot of people in the area concerned about this student, obviously. Life Force landed on the soccer field at Walker Valley last night, and so we're awaiting word about this student. Corey Limburg said that Dr. Linda Cash, Bradley County Schools Director, Troy Spence, our Emergency Management Agency Director, and EMS all worked together very beautifully. Said that EMS arrived very quickly last night. Encouraging signs about the student athlete from Ray Middle, but no official update at the present time. We are your Southeast Tennessee football headquarters. We are Mix 104.1, Tog 101.3, The Buzz, 99.1 FM, and MixTV.tv tonight. Walker Valley at Bradley Central. Folks, pay attention to the kickoff times, I'm telling you. Did you hear Drew Akins? He had to ask Damon Floyd what time the game started.
Just plan on it being 7, and if you're
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's a bad idea. That's a bad idea. Don't do that. 7 o'clock tonight at Bear Stadium. Well, the games have been 7:30 for forever. Mm-hmm. And then we threw, and I like the 7 o'clock starts. I do. It gets people home earlier, but this first year is a little confusing. So anyway, Walker Valley Bradley, 7 o'clock tonight at Bear Stadium. We'll have it. Gary and Earl on Tog 101.3 The Buzz, and Brian's our new Crawford's Pharmacy sideline reporter. Also, Andy and Jacob will have it on 99.1 FM, and then Commissioner-elect, because he's not been inaugurated, thankfully, Joshua Rogers and I will have it on MixTV.tv. You can watch the game, supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. Shelton, he doesn't care. He's at the beach. What does he care? You download the Mix 104.1 app. It's free thanks to CHI Memorial. You can watch or listen on your phone or mobile device to tonight's Walker Valley Bradley game. All right, McMinn County at Cleveland High tonight, and that's a 7:30 kickoff. See what I mean? Hey, Gary, you there?
What's up, Steve? I'm here, buddy.
It's a miracle. You're on the air. It's a miracle. We've had problems all morning long with this hideous phone company. So just hang on. I'm going to complete sports and go right to you, okay?
Sounds good.
All right, buddy. I'm not going to have you throw anybody on the bus. Don't get nervous. It's just me, okay? Oh, Gary's nervous now. He's what have I walked into here? All right, hang on. All right, so anyway, let me continue now. McMinn County, Cleveland High School, 7:30 kickoff, Mix 104.1. Right here. Terry Evans is back, Bridget. So glad about that tonight with Greg Phillips. So it's really the first of that new team after 33 years with Coach Carroll. And you told me earlier, Coach Carroll is still alive.
Yes, he is.
Is that true?
Yes.
You had told me last week he had keeled over.
Did not say that.
Oh, okay.
He retired.
He what?
He just retired.
But he's still at Cleveland Middle.
Yes.
Okay.
Of course.
I love Coach Carroll. He's one of my favorite people. But you told me he was dead. All right, so McMinn County at Cleveland tonight. Wait a second. Maybe that was Turner Jackson. I can't. No, maybe it's Mike Turner. No. Come on. McMinn County at Cleveland will have it. Southeast. Here's what you do, folks. I'm going to make it real easy. Southeast Tennessee Football Headquarters page on our website, mymix1041.com. Austin may have done one thing right. Yes, his wife made a mistake with him, but Austin Chadwick has built this page. You can listen, you can watch, you can get the scores tonight. And thank goodness we've got somebody good doing that. Ashlyn Akiona is handling the scores. Yes, that's Nat Akiona's daughter. And, of course, her mom there.
Sandy.
Nat and Sandy. So, she's brilliant. We love her. Yeah. So anyway, Hardy's Friday Night Blitz after the games tonight. Tickets at the Town Squire. If you're going to Bradley tonight for the Walker Valley game, if you're going to Cleveland tonight for the McMinn game, just go see Larry today. He's your high school football ticket up for 45 years, the Town Squire. Get them early. Stewart Park Plaza, Key Street, Cleveland. Polk County at Sequoia tonight. Ooltewah at Red Bank tonight. Baylor at Tim and Faith School, Innsworth. East Hamilton will host Heritage, and McCallie will host Woodward Academy at Findlay Stadium. McCallie's they're an unbelievable team, and Woodward Academy is always great in the Atlanta area. Scotty Scheffler leads after round one of the PGA Tour Championship. Started yesterday at East Lake Golf Club in Atlanta. It's the final event of the year. Novak Djokovic will not play in the final Grand Slam of the year, the United States Open in New York, because he's not vaccinated. And the United States will not let unvaccinated foreigners come in. He's from Serbia. Serena Williams looks like she's playing her final tournament, the U.S. Open, so expect a lot of coverage about Serena beginning Monday night. High school volleyball last night, Cleveland over Walker Valley, at Walker Valley. And then we got a big NASCAR race tomorrow night at Daytona. Rumored that's where Shelton will be tomorrow night, by the way. And it's more than a rumor.
Okay.
7 o'clock tomorrow night. NASCAR at Daytona, huge race. Be on Talk 101.3 The Buzz, presented by Fresh and Low. Gary Thurman with Guardian Investment Advisors. Gary, how are you?
I'm doing good, Steve. Happy Friday to you, buddy.
Well, I'm telling you, happy Friday to you. We just got a little national breaking news here, and it's nothing that you're going to talk about, but Moderna has sued Pfizer, a huge story. A patent lawsuit alleges that the company's copied technology and that Moderna had developed prior to the pandemic. That's a huge story.
Yeah, I read that this morning. Yeah, it's a story, and it's going to be interesting to see, what happens between the two companies when you look at their stock portfolio and stuff like that. So read on that this morning, and I'm going to dig a little deeper into it.
All right. Gary Thurman, Guardian Investment Advisors. Well, Gary, it's questions from the viewers, and we'll receive the following question for you, and we appreciate people reaching out. The first question, Gary, my company has offered me a lump sum payout on my pension. What do you recommend we do?
This is happening so much, Steve, because the bottom line is these companies want to get these assets off of their books. So, yeah, they're offering a lot of our clients right now a lump sum offer to get out of the pension. And here's the thing. If folks come in and look at us or talk to us, we'll give them a free review, complimentary, and we'll show them if it's a good idea to take it in lump sum or not. I will tell you in about 85-90% of the cases, Steve, we can actually beat the pension payout on a guaranteed basis and give them a better spousal benefit. So this viewer that made this question, if they want to come in and have a conversation with us, give us a call and we'll take care of you.
Gary Thurman, Guardian Investment Advisors, and we've got a couple more questions, Gary, but I want to go ahead and get your contact information out there.
Sure, 423-710-9199, or go to GIAPlantoday.com.
All right, let's go to the second question. Questions from the viewers for Gary Thurman. Gary, should I roll my traditional IRA to a Roth IRA?
Oh, man, Steve. So I'll ask you a question, Steve. Do you think our taxes are going up in the future?
I think that's probably a lock. What do you think?
Yeah. I think everybody knows our taxes are going to be going up here soon. And so if you're in a perfect position or in a good position to roll your traditional IRA over to a Roth IRA, I think that's a brilliant idea. If we set that account up correctly, down the road, you'll be able to pull money out of the Roth IRA 100% tax-free. So, again, it's all about planning, showing people how to do that. We have the software that can show people how to take that traditional IRA, convert it to a Roth IRA, and be a lot better off on a tax basis in the future.
All right, Gary Thurman, final question. How can I locate an investment account that I lost track of? That's a good one. How can I locate an investment account that I lost track of many years ago?
This has happened so much, especially since the pandemic, where people lost their jobs some people go, I think I have a 401k out there somewhere. So it's real easy, actually. Within every state here in the beautiful state of Tennessee, we have what we call unclaimed funds. So if folks can remember this, if not, call me. I'll give you this address. It's usa.gov, G-O-V, /unclaimed-money. I'll say that again, usa.gov /unclaimed-money. If they go to that website, it will show you if you have some old, IRAs out there, Roth IRAs, old 401ks, a really, really good resource to find some money that may belong to you.
Gary Thurman, Guardian Investment Advisors. And Gary, your show is on tomorrow morning right here on Mix 104.1 and Talk 101.3 The Buzz. And, hey, remind us about the content of the show tomorrow.
It's so good. The name of the show is Plan Today, Own Tomorrow. Basically what we try to do, Steve, is educate our viewers and our listeners, about their money, about their retirement, about things that are important to them, so they can retire happy and make every day a Saturday. So Plan Today, Own Tomorrow, starts at 9 a.m. on Mix 104.1 and The Buzz, like you said, tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock.
Of course, you can watch Gary's television shows on mixtv.tv. Or, Gary, they can go to your website and look at your complete and look and listen to your complete archive of shows.
Yeah, that's right. So if you go to our website, GIA Plan Today, we have a media tab. And under that media tab, you're going to see podcasts and TV. The podcast is basically our radio show without commercials. And then I think right now, Steve, we've got about 21 of our TV shows posted on our website. So, again, that's GIAPlantoday.com.
All right, Gary Thurman, Guardian Investment Advisors. Gary, your number one more time.
Yeah, 423-710-9199. We'd love to sit down with you and give you a complimentary review.
Gary Thurman. Gary, have a great weekend, buddy.
You too, brother. I'll see you soon.
Appreciate you, man. Gary Thurman, Guardian Investment Advisors.
Our Mix Mornings is brought to you by Health Markets.
It's time for Bradley County to start talking about fentanyl. Did you know in 2021 there were over 20 overdose deaths related to fentanyl in our town? ATS The Bridge is committed to educating and spreading awareness about drug abuse and bring a message of hope to our community. Our community is worth it. Even if substance abuse is the last thing to worry about with your kid, their awareness can help save a friend. For more info, visit atsthebridge.org. ATS The Bridge. Speaking out against drugs, speaking up with a message of hope. Visit atsthebridge.org.
Right now, we're going to do a final round of qualifying, and we're going to give away 4 tickets to Lake Winnepesaukah. This will include the water park, Lake Winnepesaukah. It's the Mix 104.1, mixtv.tv, end of summer, family fun getaways. We love long names here, apparently. All right, so here's what we're going to do. You can enter one of 2 ways. You can call, because apparently the Lord healed the volunteer Red-A-Pest mix line. Maybe Eric Gardner got saved, or I don't know what happened, but the phone is now fixed. So you can call us and qualify, 423-614-6499, or text the HHM text line, and Bridget will get them in here, 423-614-6499. Yeah, it's the same number. So you call or text. This is our final qualifying round. And if you don't win this morning, you can win with Dwayne this afternoon. We'll give more Lake Winnie tickets away this afternoon. But, Bridget, when they text, what do they need to do for you?
Well, you can just say Lake Winnie, and we also need your name with every text. Send us your name. But if you spell Lake Winnepesaukah, you have a chance to win an additional prize, which is from Mayfield Dairy, free ice cream and milk.
Yeah, Mayfield Dairy is celebrating the 40th anniversary of that iconic Mayfield yellow jug. And so there you go. So we'll do if you spell out Lake Winnepesaukah, if you're driving, people, you're texting and driving, we're coming after you, okay? We're coming after you. But, because Bridget never does that.
Pull over and text safely.
Finally. So go 423-614-6499. If you spell it out, we'll put you in the running for free Mayfield milk and ice cream. A little added attraction there. We're taking calls, we're taking text, all on the same line. Call or text 423-614-6499. This is the last call.
Our slogan is better mattress, better price. And at Mermaid, we really do believe that because we use the highest quality of foams, the highest quality of intercoils that go into the mattresses, and we have the highest quality people working for us. We have a number of employees that have been with us for up to 30 years, and we're very proud of that fact.
We're here at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland.
We are here with great service.
We're here.
We're here.
We're here.
We're here with great deals. We're here for you.
So come get huge Nissan savings when you shop Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland and Cleveland-Nissan today. Home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
Bender Realty is proud to have 3 agents who've been in real estate for over 40 years. The experts at Bender Realty don't just live here, they volunteer and contribute to the community in our area.
Our involvement in the community of who being able to reach out to, whether it's city planner, county planner, economic development committee, to help you bring new businesses into the Cleveland area. We're all involved and we're able to keep up with what's going on and what's coming into Cleveland.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty. Wholesale Supply Group, you've heard the name for years. The experts trust them, and you should too. Whether you're building, remodeling, or just maintaining your home, Wholesale Supply Group has all the plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products you need to supply any project. With great brands like Delta, Kohler, Rinnai, Mansfield, Progress Lighting, Square D, GE, and Milwaukee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need. Check out the locations in Cleveland, Chattanooga, Athens, Dayton, Madisonville, Dalton, and Chatsworth. Online, wholesalesupply.us. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open to the public.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Goodyear brand tires in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
Hands. You might think they're just for waving, but they can be used for all kinds of things, like making made-from-scratch biscuits at Hardee's.
Bite into the new 2 for $5 breakfast deal only at Hardee's.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway, with great news. Interest rates are super low, and your old car is worth more than ever. So if you're wondering if you should be buying a new Kia, it's a no-brainer. Worried about your credit? Don't sweat it. If you've got $500 down and you make $2,000 a month, I'll do my best to get you approved. Come see me, John Davis, at Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where car buying is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
KiaofCleveland.com. Baskin-Robbins on Keith Street, locally owned by the Benton family in Cleveland for over 50 years. Within their 40 flavors of ice cream, they can build sundaes, make 40 different types of shakes, and add different ice creams to different products. You name it, they can make it for you. Enjoy Baskin-Robbins at home. Their take-home items include hand-packed quarts or pints, polar pizzas, and cakes. Baskin-Robbins, Keith Street, Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford. I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford. I am Cleveland. I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Doug Vierthaler, General Manager of Cleveland Ford. And together,
we are Cleveland Ford.
Mixed Mornings on Mixed TV is Southeast Tennessee's best way to stay informed about local news, sports, weather, and community events, as well as traffic conditions. Plus, you'll never miss a minute of the latest whimsical banter and rants by the one and only Steve Hartline. Who wrote this promo? Never miss a minute. Mixed Mornings on MixedTV.tv. Weekdays 7 to 9. MixedTV.tv. I'm going to find out who wrote this.
Behind every Food City meat and seafood counter is a highly trained, certified butcher. Our butchers offer special orders, custom cuts, and even entire meal recommendations. In fact, you'll be so impressed with our butchers, you'll be asking yourself, what can't they do?
Huh, I bet he'd be great at wrapping presents.
Okay, well, maybe not that. But at Food City, our butchers make almost everything better.
Mix 1041 and Honda of Cleveland are giving away a Honda Civic LX to an active law enforcement officer in our area. If you know someone that you think deserves to win, you can nominate them at mymix1041.com/Honda or on the Mix 1041 app.
Central High School Bears on top of 101.3 The Buzz.
The Cleveland High School Blue Raiders on Mix 104.1.
The Walker Valley Mustangs on Fiesta 99.1.
See the full schedule at mymix1041.com and download the free Mix 1041 app to listen and watch on your mobile device.
There are a lot of banks, so what makes Southern Heritage Bank unique? It's our commitment to being unbelievably good as we identify and meet your needs. Stop by one of our 5 locations in Cleveland or Chattanooga and let us show you the difference our customers have come to expect. We strive to offer the latest banking technology, mobile wallet, online account opening, mobile banking with bill pay, and ATMs that allow cash or check deposit. All available 24/7 with a local community bank. Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank, member FDIC.
Hands. You might think they're just for waving, but they can be used for all kinds of things, like making made-from-scratch biscuits at Hardee's.
Bite into the new 2 for $5 breakfast deal only at Hardee's.
Of what's been a great week, our end of summer family fun giveaways. We've been giving away tickets to theme parks and amusement parks. These Lake Winnie tickets will get you into Lake Winnipesaukee water park. So get the whole deal. Text us on the HHM text line, 423-614-6499. All right. Let's also get a final check of our Mermaid Mattress Weather Center. The late, great Roger Pickett.
Tempur-Pedic and other national brands are giving special savings for Labor Day. And, of course, you always save when you buy direct from our factory at Mermaid Mattress, your home for better sleep.
Now, from Local 3 News, it's coverage you can count on.
Well, TGIF, everyone, we're looking at mostly cloudy skies. Watch out for a few afternoon downpours developing. We're looking at a 30% chance of those pop-up afternoon showers and storms. High temperatures will climb into the mid to upper 80s. As they go into your Friday evening, we'll look for those showers to slowly fade out with some patchy fog developing late. Overnight lows will drop down to near 70, and as we move throughout your Saturday, look for partly sunny skies. It's going to be a little hot and a little on the humid side with highs back near 90, heat indices in the upper 90s. That's your latest forecast from Local 3 Weather Center. I'm meteorologist Cedric Gaines.
All right, and that is your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center. Bridget, we're going to give away passes to Lake Winnie here in just a moment as we draw out a winner. But while we do that, let me remind everyone of a couple of things. Let me go back to our top news story this morning, and that is that last night at Walker Valley High School, Ocoee Middle and Ray Middle were playing a middle school football game. A student was injured during the game. A Ray County student was injured, a Ray Middle student injured during the game. Life Force had to be flown in. They took the student to T.C. Thompson's in Chattanooga. And Corey Limburg with us earlier this morning, the principal of Ocoee Middle, telling us that there were encouraging signs last night at Walker Valley, but there is no official update on the student. A lot of people concerned about this student. But also, we want to remind everyone, separately, of course, a lot of people talking about tonight. High school football, week 2, but it's a big one. It's our first crosstown game of the year. Walker Valley will be at Bradley Central High School. If you're going, Principal Patrick Spangler, Bradley Athletic Director Turner Jackson, I talked to Turner yesterday, reminds everyone to come out early. And they remind you can get your tickets early at the Town Squire. So Larry's got them, your high school football ticket hub for 45 years. right there in the Stewart Park Plaza on Keith Street. So get your tickets to the Walker Valley Bradley game. Thousands will be there tonight. Weather looks good. We may have some showers and storms this afternoon, but kickoff, folks, keep it in mind, 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock at Bradley tonight. We'll have it Talk 101.3 The Buzz. We'll have it on 99.1 FM. And Josh Rogers and I will have coverage. You can watch it. MixTV.tv. MixTV.tv. All our coverage supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. McMinn County at Cleveland High tonight. Kickoff 7:30. They're going to honor the College Hill alumni at halftime. And they're going to have a reception, by the way, prior to the game at Cleveland High. The public's invited to attend that wonderful reception. Wish I could be there myself. I was honored to be asked to narrate that halftime tribute. I did that yesterday. It's going to be a great night at Cleveland High tonight, honoring the wonderful alumnus of College Hill. My goodness, what a great night it's going to be as McMinn County Cleveland. Get your tickets for that game tonight at the Town Squire. All right, so it's a big night. All of our stations involved, and I'm going to tell you again, the easiest way to keep up with all that's happening with high school football, not just here in this community, but around the entire southeast Tennessee area, is at mymix1041.com. mymix1041.com. All the scores. Watch, listen, go between feeds, all of that. All tonight. Bridget, let's give away 4 tickets to Lake Winnebasoco. Who you got? Who's winning?
Congratulations, Taylor Powers, the winner of those Lake Winnie passes.
All right, and we'll be giving away some another prize. Somebody who texted in, who spelled out Lake Winnebasoca. We said that was free Mayfield ice cream and milk. So did you guys draw that yet?
Yes, that winner is Debbie Huttenhoff. Congratulations.
All right, Debbie, congratulations to Debbie Huttenhoff. Taylor Powers, our winners. Now, don't forget, don't feel bad at Bridget. Dwayne's got more tickets for you this afternoon on the Mix Afternoon Drive, driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. That starts at 3 p.m.
Steve and Bridget in the morning on Mix 104.1.